Day 7 of building my agency. So, quick update. Yesterday, I made a mistake when I was making my prospecting list. Instead of telling ChatGPT to make me accounting firm, I just say firm, and then ChatGPT interpret it as lawyer firm, and then so the list that I got yesterday was from was like lawyer firm, and my current target is not lawyer, and then that kind of like derailed my focus, and I didn't do any cold call. But starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start going heavy, and then also made research. I also started making some research about. Excuse me, right here. Also started making research about like what type of industry have uh, like what type of industry have SEO awareness, and like do they have like a low or high awareness, because I was trying to understand why I kept getting so much resistance, specifically in the accounting niche. So probably like the title of the video is probably gonna say. So I'm doing a pivot, pivot. Yeah, I'm doing a pivot to a niche that have low SEO awareness. And when I was making my market research, so I made a list of 1 to 20 of industry that have low SEO awareness, and the first one was local handyman. And I started making research on the area that I'm currently in, which is Indianapolis, and yeah, there's a very low awareness. And then the second was janitorial and cleaning services. The third was landscaper, lawn care, towing companies. Is the fourth. Then the fifth one was local ethnic grocery store. The sixth one was mobile mechanic. So far, I've only done research on the local element, and yes, there's low SEO awareness. And the niche I was focusing on was the accountant. I, I I didn't choose accounting for any specific reason. I just wanted to practice SEO, so I just chose the accounting niche. So and when I chose accountant, um when I chose the accounting niche, it was back then I was reading a book about accounting at the library, and I was watching videos about building agency. So I just like connected that. So okay, let's just test it. So I didn't have like a big reason. And then the list that I generated yesterday, law firm, they are like the 20th on my list, on the list of industry with SEO awareness, and then accounting was the 27 on the list. So I'm doing a pivot, and then starting tomorrow I'm gonna start cold calling local handyman, because I've practiced SEO with one of my business friend, with one of my friend business, and he was actually in the renewable resources, and it was like a one man type business. He had a little bit of SEO knowledge, but he didn't know how to apply it. So I kind of like help him, like, because most of the time one man businesses, they're the ones who's like doing everything. So even though they are aware of how to do things, unless like they have somebody who's like some type of expert in that, and then they're probably not gonna like start uh start start like start making start doing it so that they don't like fuck it up. That's why most of the time they kind of want somebody like mentoring them or like doing it for them, even though they have like awareness of the thing. So, and then also I think one of the reasons that that I've received so many resistance from the accounting, because most of them, because I think if a business have a Google business profile set up, they at least have some type of level of awareness of SEO, or like they already have like some type of agency that set it up for them. It's either they have some level of awareness or like some type of marketing agency. So one of the reasons I think I received some resistance is from the account. It was because one of the I kind of like aim high, so like my goal was like to sign a 2K client, $2,000 client. So one of the reasons I aim high is because I know like if I just start, I kind of like I start with volume. Like when I just cold call all day, at least I'm gonna have some type of understanding of what the market is like. And for the accounting niche, I don't think I should have tried to sell like SEO, because no, actually I could, but for now, since I'm just like starting, I kind of it's too like high stake. Because even sometime when they throw objection at me, I didn't even know how to like get past the objection. But if I lower the stake from like, you know, if I lower the stake as like, businesses like local handyman and cleaning services, I think, because I've already been in the arena somehow with the accounting industry. So for now, I'm gonna lower the stake for now so I can get like, 1, 2, 3 clients. So the goal was 2,000, but I can $2,000 month. So I'm probably gonna lower the stake as when I get those local even probably like 500 a month, 1,000 a month. And once I get more hands-on experience, because I don't have much hands-on experience. That want much hands-on experience. I'll get back to the accounting ish, or like not even accounting ish. You know, when I have more hands-on experience, I'll get back to these like high. Because in my list, the accounting unit, they have a moderate awareness of SEO, and then industry, they have like really very high awareness. They're like national law firm, IP, plastic surgeon, financial advisor, online education platform, marketing agency, and VC backup startup. These have like really high awareness. And the accounting industry is still like moderate, not low. So I'm probably gonna start with very low, because I'm starting with like very low SEO awareness, and then kind of once I get more experience, I can get into the real arena. Because I remember when I was starting, because when you're starting, you don't know what you're doing, so you're just gonna like scramble. When I was starting, I was like literally calling, because I kind of like went at the bottom of Google Map, and then could call the firm, and when I call, when I most of them when I picking up, so I just like, okay, I'm just gonna call like at the top of Google, which is like because if they already have if they are already at the top of Google, that's been their SEO is on point. But I still like was like trying at least someone pick up. You know what I'm saying? And what I realized, most of the firms that were at the top of Google, for some reason, they were the one who always pick up. So even though I was pitching my services, they were already at the top of Google, so they couldn't, but I still like, not, for practices. But I feel like if I was, so I could still pitch accounting firm, But like it should be like something beyond kind of probably like client retention or like I had a list of what I could have like pitched them with something that was like beyond or like above SEO. You know what I'm saying? Because they already have SEO on point, so like the next step of the SEO, where like on page optimization, something, client, or like doing SEO to attract a specific type of client, probably like high quality client, etc. Because they already at the top. Because most of SEO's work is to get at the top of Google, but like the next step, you know, on page optimization or like something. Because what I realized, firm firm that are at the top of Google, they are the ones who's gonna answer your call when you call. Yeah, that's it. That's what I have for today. So tomorrow I'm gonna make my list for local handyman today. I'm gonna make my I already have like 5 prospect, and then so kind of like get mine ready, and then get like testimony because right now I don't have I only have like maybe one testimony because I haven't asked my friend for a testimony yet. So I'm already gonna start at the bottom and then kind of climb my way up. Right.